Well, hello, hello. Happy Monday for everyone. Let's start today laying down on our backs using 2 blocks to open up the heart center. I apologize. They're working in my house today. So the workers are out there and they're making noise. So I apologize. If the noise makes you uncomfortable, very good. So after you land on those blocks, one to support your shoulder blades and the other one for under your head, go ahead and move your arms away from your torso, palms facing up. And just take here a couple of breaths to settle, to arrive. Notice how your lower back feels in this position. How your shoulders and chest across the collarbones also feel in this position. And sometimes it's physical, the sensations that we feel, right? But they can be also emotional. This is a vulnerable area, right? It's where our heart is. Sometimes we don't feel like opening up to the world. Sometimes we rather practice poses like child's pose or poses where we protect our heart and where we can hide a little bit. And there's no wrong or right answer here. It's just the way your emotional body feels. So just notice. Notice all the sensations. And then decide if you want to maintain your feet flat on the mat or if you would like to extend them on the floor. Relaxing here each area of the body. And maintaining the pranayama, the breath control, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Ujjayi pranayama, where we inhale through the nose. We send the air to the back of the throat. We kind of make a sound. And then we exhale and we rasp the back of the throat. It sounds like the waves of an ocean. Inhaling through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Now we're going to stay here for at least 10 to 15 mindful breaths. So working on our Ujjayi pranayama technique. Nice job, everyone. Maintain your eyes closed here. Go ahead and interlace your fingers right away and extend your arms all the way up towards the ceiling, palms facing up. Now extend your arms above your head, stretch to the back of the room. Go ahead and hold your elbows with each hand. Again, interlace the fingers, extend your arms all the way to the back. Grab again your elbows, letting your other forearm in front. Extend your arms in a capital T, and now send the arms of forward, palms are facing up. Let's make circles in those arms all the way above your head. Exhale, go ahead. Close, and then those hands to the front of your body. And again, inhale, open up, circle, extend. Exhale. Send those arms again to the front. 3 more, open up. Close. 2. Close. Last one. Close. Nice job. Give yourself a hug here, crossing those arms in front of you, trying to reach your shoulder blades so with your fingertips. Nice. Open up your arms again. Give yourself another hug, but letting your other arm in front. Nice job. Let's go ahead and release those hands and arms on the floor. If you extended your legs, go ahead and bend your legs at the knees. Stay here for a little while, inhaling through the nose. Slowly exhaling through the nose. Nice job. Whenever you're ready, let's roll to the right side and move those props off of the mat. Let's go ahead and lay down again on our backs. And let's windshield wiper. Open up your feet, mat distance apart, and just let your thighs rock side to side here. Maybe noticing a little bit the sacrum, how it rotates side to side also. How you can massage around the sacrum, those muscles around the lower back, giving those thighs and hips some movement here. Very good. Next time, just go ahead and shoulder wiper to the left side and hook. Place that left ankle on top of your right knee. Open up your arms in a capital T or cactus and stay here. Breathing in and out. Trying to send the air to the right side of your torso, hip, the thigh, your waist. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and now place our left foot down and windshield wiper to the right side, placing now that foot on top of that left knee. Nice job, everyone. Come back. Left ankle on top of that right thigh, right knee to chest. Let's thread the needle here and begin to open up a little bit more deeper those hips. And just contemplate your breath here, the pattern or your thoughts. Is there something that keeps repeating and repeating in your head? Does it need your attention right now? Or can you pause just for a little bit and maintain your attention on your breath? Just thoughts that come and go. Just watch them, observe them. Try not to engage. Very good. Let's twist. Open up your arms and let those hips turn to the right side. Maybe grab the left foot with your right hand and move the foot very close to your hip. As you keep sending the left thigh away from the lower belly. Very good. From here, go ahead and place your left hand under your back with the palm facing down. And you want to lift the hand to the middle upper back. Like if you were going to go into reverse namaste. Palm facing down. And the shoulder and the tricep, bicep, elbow, forearm wants to touch the floor. So as the right hand is grabbing the foot and sending the weight to the right side, then the left arm is also rooting down and creating some balance in this twist as we open up also the shoulder. Nice shot. Look what we're gonna do. We're gonna maintain the left hand where it is. We're just gonna bring the legs back and place the left foot down. And stay here. That left hand is still under your back. Elongate as much as you can your spine. And stay here, trying to touch the floor with the elbow, tricep, bicep, shoulder. And maybe even with your right hand, you can press the head of the shoulder down. Take one more mindful breath. Beautiful, everyone. Very slowly roll to the right side and take that hand out. Nice. Second side, right ankle on top of the left thigh, left knee to chest, thread the needle. Here we're just opening and stretching the hamstring and that right side of the body, the leg. You're trying to balance the weight evenly instead of sending all our weight to the right or left side of the sacrum. We'll take one more mindful breath. Nice job. Let's go ahead and open up those arms. Rotate the hips to the left. Maybe grab the foot with your left hand and move the foot to the hip, very close to the hip. Now, the thigh, you want to move it away from you. So don't send the thigh too close to you, but away from your lower belly. And just stay here at least 5 mindful breaths. Nice. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and place the right hand under your back, palm facing down. So rotate your body to the left. Place the hand facing down on the mat. And now lay down again on your back. Try not to push too much the shoulder down. Just notice here how the shoulder feels in this position. Keep breathing through that right shoulder. And whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and move the hips again into neutral position, right foot down, but maintain the right hand where it is. Now place your left hand on top of your shoulder and help the arm to open up, the shoulder to open up. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. Beautiful. Go ahead and roll a little bit to the left side. Move the hand away. Good. And come back. Open up your arms in a capital T, everyone. Right arm on top of left. And make a big X. And make eagle arms as you keep laying down on your back. So now move your shoulder blades away from each other, broadening the upper back and releasing each vertebrae on the mat. Tuck the chin under a little bit to elongate also the back of your neck. Take 3 more mindful breaths. Nice. And open up your arms. Left arm on top of right. Big exit bind. Forearms away from your face. Elbows align with your shoulders. Nice job. Everyone release these 2 chests. Apanasana, a happy baby, Ananda Balasana. Let's notice how wide and open those hips are. How we can open them more so we keep our breath. Very good. And now release the left foot down on the floor. Let's go ahead and send that right thigh and knee all the way to the floor in half happy baby. Now, I know the left shoulder wants to lift off the mat, but don't let it. Try to maintain both shoulder blades on the floor evenly as you press down through that left foot. Take 2 more mindful breaths. Very good, happy baby. Both feet up. Both hands grabbing those feet or ankles. Very good. Second side. Release the right foot down on the floor. Come into half happy baby. Trying to touch the floor with the left thigh and knee. Now the right side of your sacrum is going to lift off the mat, and that's fine, but don't let the right shoulder lift. Nice. Happy baby. Return to neutral. Baddha Konasana, feet together in the center. Happy baby. Feet together in the center. Work with your breath. Happy baby. Baddha Konasana. And Anandavalasana. 2 more. Last one. Close your legs, everyone, whenever you're ready. And go ahead and roll to the right side. Nice job. Very good. Sit on a comfortable sitting position and hold your elbows on the back. Go ahead and hold your elbows. Send those arms to the center midline. Release the head and notice how the shoulders move down completely as you keep lifting through the crown of the head. Nice job. Let's go ahead and place the hands down on your back and bend your legs, placing feet flat on the mat. Very good. Go ahead and lift the hips, shoulders on top of those hands, and set those hips down. Very slowly. 2, open up the chest, look up. Slowly down. And 3, down. And 4, down. Nice. 5, maintain your feet separated hip bone distance apart, your feet under your knees. 3 more. 1, push through the heels. And 2, and last 1. Nice job, everyone. Let's go ahead and cross the legs now in the opposite direction, and let's start stretching the sides of the body. Left hand on the floor, just lift the right arm, externally rotate, And just stretch. Second side, right hand on the floor, lift the left arm up, externally rotate, and very good. Let's stretch it one more time forward, sending those arms, hands, and opening up the lower back. Let your head hang. Breathe so deeply that you can distribute the air of your breath all the way down to your lower back. Nice job, everyone. Let's go ahead and place those knees on the floor, hands to the floor, and let's go into our first downward facing dog. If you need to bend your knees, go ahead. If you need to walk your dog, go ahead. Nice. Let's go ahead and walk the hands to meet our feet. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold, walk forward, downward facing dog. Let's go ahead and walk again, those hands to our feet. Halfway up, hands to your shin bones, open up the chest, and forward, downward facing dog. Very slowly. Let's do it again. 3. Hands to your shin bones, open up the chest. Release in downward dog. 4. Walk your hands back. Hands to shin bones. Open up, release. Forward. Last one. Very good. Open up your feet wider than a hip mat distance apart. And walk your hands again all the way back. Halfway up, stay here. With your toes facing forward, with that imaginary ball in between your legs, distributing the weight all in your foot, your feet, right? So no just placing all the way on the heels or the toes, but distributed completely. And your hands may be under your shoulders because you're trying to reach forward and really work on your alignment, but then you might be able to work those hands a little bit back. Keep reaching forward through the crown of the head. We're just stretching the back of those legs, everyone, maintaining the spine elongated as well, creating space. Let the head hang if you need to. One more. Very good. Let's go ahead and bend that right knee and externally rotate the left leg. And just squat here. My right arm is reaching forward. My left hand is under my leg just to create balance and to maintain myself squatting instead of falling off here. Now my right heel is completely on the floor. I'm hinging forward. Yes, I still am not ready to lift myself up, but that's okay if you keep reaching forward. I just want you to start working on opening up again a little bit more the hip and the glutes and all those muscles that you need in order to go into the full pose, which is malasana when we squat completely. We're also extending the left leg and stretching those muscles and ligaments. Take a one more mindful breath right here. Very good. Now, the toes you're gonna face again forward, and you're gonna push yourself up, and you're gonna come in the same pose you were halfway up. Maybe walk your hands a little bit back. Stay here again. Where's your weight? Is it on the heels? Is it on the toes? Or is it distributed evenly? Nice job. Second side. Very slowly begin to bend that left knee. Sit, right? You want to squat. The glute is not on the floor, but you're squatting as much as you can. I like to extend my left arm. My right hand is under my right leg, and my toes are facing up. Very good to get up. Those right toes are facing forward. Again, with my right hand, I'm going to push myself up, and again, same pose. Hinging forward. Legs are straight as much as they can. Very good. Send those arms so forward, 4 arms on the floor, interlace the fingers, and now close your legs. Dolphin pose. Remember, those elbows are aligned with your shoulders. Aligned meaning the same distance, right? Your shoulders are a little bit more towards the back, your elbows are forward. Now you're trying to touch with your chest, your legs, so reach back so you can open even more the heart center. The head is not touching the floor. And those legs, you can bend a little bit those knees. But if you feel like you can extend them all the way to the back, then stretch them over. One more breath. Nice job. Everyone place those knees on the floor. Let's go into frog pose. But look what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and place in my block on the side where my knee is going to be. Okay, I'm going to put my knee here. And then I'm going to go ahead and lay down on my mat. Now I want to have the foot aligned with my knee. And I'm just trying to, with my forearms, press it down evenly, not to lift myself up, but to create a better depth on that left side of the hip in order to stretch it even more. My right leg is completely straight. My toes are reaching back as my forearms press down. Lift the pubic bone up, everyone, and draw the tailbone to the back. Take 2 more breaths. Okay, look what we're gonna do. We're gonna open up the leg in an L shape, okay? Just the leg. So you're just extending the knee. Now the toes are pointing where your face is pointing. If you need to work a little bit and adjust your block, go ahead, especially if the bone is touching too much of the block and it's hurting you, okay? So don't let it hurt. Keep pressing down and through the forearms and push it through that left heel. Don't let the knee bend. Nice job. Let's take 5 more mindful breaths. Nice. Bend the knee, everyone. It's coming to cobra. Extend your arms, lift the chest up, lift the sternum up, and press back downward dog. Okay, we're gonna go to the second side. Place those knees on the floor. Adjust your block. And place that right knee on the block. So it might be the knee, it might be the shin bone, it might be the knee and part of your shin bone. So just get comfortable here. You know where we're going. And now go ahead and find that position where you are just laying down on your belly, like if you were in Sphinx pose. So with your forearms on the floor. Flex the foot. Nice job. Yes, you can let the head go. Actually, if you want to place a block under the head and the forehead, that's nice. But I want you to keep working on the shoulders, right? So instead of just laying down, it's different. As soon as you lay down and try, if you want to lay down, you're not going to feel the hip opening and stretching. But when you start pressing down through those forearms and really lifting the pubic bone up, then you're going to feel that workout around the right hip. So you can place a block under your forehead and just release the head, but keep working on the shoulders and the upper body. One more breath here. Nice job. Let's go ahead and slowly extend the leg. Extend the leg, flex the foot, toes are pointing forward. And now again, find Sphinx pose with the forearms out, with the chest and the sternum lifting up, with a back bend on your lower back, right? So instead of just putting all that attention on the lower back, because you are obviously already back bending from the lower back in this pose, lift the pubic bone even more. Get off that back bend And create the back bend from your chest up. Nice job, everyone. Stay there. Take 5 more mindful breaths. And whenever you're ready, bend. Hands are right next to your lower ribs. Lift cobra. And press back. Downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up. You send the right knee to the chest and place the foot in between your hands. Go ahead and come into warrior 2. Reverse the warrior. Come back again. Hinge forward from the hips. Place the right hand on the inside of that right foot on block or floor and lift the left arm up. Place that hand on your lower back or grab your thigh and open up the chest. Take one more breath. Maintain the hand where it is and lift the block up and straighten the front leg in Trikonasana. Maintain that head under your shoulder. Lift the left arm up. Look down, bend the front knee. Left hand down, twist to the right. Hands to floor, step to plank, top of a push-up. Flow into your vinyasa. And take 3 mindful breaths in downward facing dog. Lift the left leg up from the inner thigh. Send the left knee to the chest and place the foot in between your hands. Anchor the back heel, come up and warrior 2, second side. Go ahead and reverse the warrior. Come up again, warrior 2, hinge forward from the hips. Place that left hand on the inside of the left foot on block or no. Go ahead and place that right hand on your lower back. Open up. Keep lifting the chest towards the ceiling, everyone. Yes, more. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and straighten the front leg. Lift the block if you need to into Trikonasana. Lift the right arm up. And bend the front knee, look down, hands to floor. Go ahead and twist to the left. And step to plank, chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Bend your knees, gaze forward, step or hop to the front of your mat. Halfway up in here. Go ahead and forward fold. Push yourself up, Utthita Hastasana, Indasana. Palms to heart, Samastiti. Very good. Go ahead and grab your blocks and place the blocks in front of you for halfway up, right? So We normally go Uttanasana, halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana, right? So we're gonna stay here in Ardha Uttanasana using the blocks. What we're gonna do here is really press it down through both hands, okay? So we're gonna lift one of the legs and then we're gonna feel how the weight is gonna go all the way to one hand or the other. The key is to maintain the hands on the blocks and press evenly. Even if you feel like the weight is gonna go one side or the other, keep pressing with the hands evenly, okay? So let's start with the right leg, big toes touch. Without sending the left hip to the side, begin to lift the right leg up. You see how there's more weight on the left hand, right? Press evenly. And it's not about how much you can lift, it's just how much you can press evenly and maintain those legs completely straight. Open up the chest, don't round the back. Okay, this is halfway up. It's like if we were placing the hands on the shin bones and we were looking forward, reaching through the crown of the head. Take one more breath. And release the leg. Very good. Just stay here, bend one knee and then the other. Just get the wiggles out. Again, it's not about how much you can lift the leg, it's how much you can stay in the position halfway up. Here we go again. Big toes touch. Press evenly. Right hip in. Begin to lift the left leg up. Reach forward through the crown of the head. Like if you can touch whatever it is in front of you with your head. Keep pressing down through the four corners of your right foot. Take 2 more breaths. And whenever you're ready, place the foot down. Big toes touch. You sit on your chair, Utkatasana. And lift with the right leg up. Palms to heart. Go ahead and open up the hip and place the foot on your inner thigh. See how my left hip wants to move to the side. I'm going to squeeze it in as much as I can. And stay here in center. Nice job. One more breath. Knee forward. Place the foot down. Big toes touch. Sit. Take one breath. And lift up with your left knee up. Palms to heart. Open up. And place the foot on your inner thigh. One more breath. Place the knee forward. Sit down again. Over on the spine, let the hands in the head hang. And calm again. Nice job, everyone. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead into our final pose using the strap or not. We're gonna find a wall or somewhere where we can feel more supported. Okay, so I'm right here. And we're gonna place the strap around the right foot. Very good. Good, big toes touch. Like if you were gonna go ahead and start again in chair pose. And then you're gonna go ahead and lift that right leg up and grab the strap on the inside of your foot. If the wall is there, you're probably holding the wall with your left hand. We're gonna go ahead into the tree pose preparation, right? When we were in tree pose, we lift the right leg up like we did. We open up, right? And that's where we place the foot right next to the inner thigh. You can place the hand on your waist if you're not using the wall. And then little by little, begin to extend the leg to the side. The hip wants to kind of like get off, maintain it in. Take a couple of breaths. Lift through the crown of the head. Maybe lift the left arm up if you're not using it. Maybe place the palm of your heart if you're not using it. 2. And whenever you're ready, bend and place the foot down. And go ahead and walk around. Just, again, move your legs. Give your legs a shake here. And then we go for the second side. Now the strap is going to be on the left foot. If you're using the wall, you have the wall on your right side, right? And then go ahead and bend that left foot and place the hand on the inside of that left. So bend the knee and place the hand on the inside of that left foot. That's what I meant. So what happens, and now that you can see my side, what happens is that we start like bending too much the standing leg. Don't bend it. You can bend this leg. You might not be able to extend it, and that's fine, but don't bend the standing leg. The standing leg is straight. Just send the kneecap to the back. And then from here, kind of like begin to open up like if you were going to go into the tree pose preparation. And then go ahead and open up the leg. If you can not extend the leg completely, that is fine. Work more on the leg that is standing. Even if the leg doesn't go all the way to the side and it's more forward, it's fine. Again, work on the standing leg. And take it 2, 3. And whenever you're ready, release the leg. And just walk around if you need to. And now let's go ahead and lay down on our backs. Knees to chest, Apanasana. Today I didn't want to take it so challenging, and it's hot. It's ridiculous. December 21st. So yeah, let's try not to sweat today, please. Let's place our right knee on top of the left and send those knees to the chest. Stay here for a little bit. Now that we open up, so munch the hips down, we're trying to close them or to bring balance. We don't want to do too much on one side or the other, or we don't want to do too much of one thing and not the other. In a well-rounded yoga class, you want to do both to well-round your practice. Nice job, everyone. Now let's go ahead and place that left knee on top of the right, crossing those legs and just squeezing to the middle line. Nice job, everyone. Let's go ahead and release. To end up the class, let's go ahead and place the blocks underneath the sacrum. And you can place 2 blocks. Where's my other block? You can place 2 blocks. We're gonna go ahead in modification of shoulder stand. Okay, it's just to restore the physical body and to come into a very restorative type of pose, which is a very yin pose to calm the nervous system. Okay, so there's 2 blocks or 1 block. Decide how many blocks you want to place under your sacrum, depending on how your lower back feels. And grab the outer edges of your mat and begin to lift the upper back and walk your shoulders towards each other, like in bridge pose. Breathe in here at least 2 long strokes. And let's go ahead and send those knees up and legs as well up. And we're just going to stay here. Some of us are going to maintain those hands where they are. Some of us are going to extend the arms all the way to the back and just enjoy this pose for a couple of breaths, maybe more than a couple. If you'd rather just bend your knees and stay here in this pose, it's fine too. Very good, everyone. Let's go ahead and slowly bend those legs and release the feet flat on the mat. Before we just get off our props, extend the legs forward, point your toes, stretch as much as you can, stretch your arms above your head. Nice. Go ahead and bend. If you're in 2 blocks, remove just 1. And release your sacrum on that second one. If you're using just 1, go ahead and remove it and place the sacrum down. Windshield wiper one more time, everyone. Let's just do. Release the tension in the lower back after the back bend. And whenever you're ready, everyone, Shavasana, take here at least 2 to 3 minutes of stillness. Enjoy the nice temperature in your internal body, which is not hot or cold, it's just perfect. Begin to deepen out your breath, everyone, to wiggle your toes, your fingers. To stretch your arms above your head, to circle your wrists in both directions. And same with your legs and your ankles. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and bend those knees to your chest. And come up into a comfortable sitting position with your palms together at your heart in gratitude. Gratitude for ending the year together, practicing together. Thank you. Thank you for such a different year of yoga, but a great one. Thank you. Namaste, everyone. I will see you on Wednesday, which will be our last class for this year. Take care. Have a good afternoon, everyone. Bye-bye.